Economists are calling 2026 a turning point for the U.S. housing market. Mortgage rates are easing, price growth is slowing, and buyers are finally getting that breathing room. And Realtor.com just named April 12th through the 18th the single best week to list your home all year. So is this the moment you've been waiting for? I'm Jessica LaCour with 411 Properties, and today I'm going to tell you what this national turning point actually means if you're buying or selling right here in Wyoming. If you've been sitting on the sidelines, waiting to buy, waiting to sell, waiting for some sign that the timing is right, this video is going to give you some real clarity. We're covering what the national data actually says and what Wyoming's numbers look like right now, and whether the turning point narrative applies to our market here. Subscribe for monthly Northeastern Wyoming updates. Let's get into it. Here's what the national data is showing. After 2 brutal years for buyers, 22 and 23, with sky-high rates and low inventory, conditions are genuinely shifting. Mortgage rates are trending down, and inventory is slowly improving in many markets. Zillow's latest forecast projects the U.S. home values rising just 1.2% in 2026. It's not a crash, and it's not a boom. It's a stabilization, a slow growth phase. And on the selling side, Realtor.com's research identified the week of April 12th through the 18th as historically the strongest week to list a home nationally, combining higher prices, strong buyer demand, lower competition from other sellers, and faster sales overall. They called it the Goldilocks window. So nationally, cautious optimism. A turning point maybe, but what does this mean for Wyoming specifically? Wyoming's story is more interesting than the national average. Statewide, we're sitting at a $285,000 median and 3.8 months of inventory and a 4.2% annual price growth. That's balanced, not turning. We're already there, and in northeastern Wyoming, Gillette and Campbell counties specifically, the market isn't waiting for a national turning point. Prices are up 20% year over year, and inventory is down 35%. Absorption rates are in sellers' territory. So if anything, the national turning point towards balanced means buyers in other markets are finally approaching what Wyoming buyers have dealt with for the past year or more. We're not catching up to the nation. The nation is slowly catching up to the kind of tight demand-driven market that we've had here. So here's my read. If you're a seller in Gillette, the national best week window of April 12th through the 18th is the real deal, and it applies here too. Spring demand is strong and inventory is thin. The buyers are out there. And if you've been thinking about listing, this is your window. If you're a buyer in Gillette, the turning point you're hoping for is where inventory floods the market and prices drop. That's not going to show up in our local data right now. So waiting may cost you. The move is to get pre-approved, know your number, and be ready to move fast when the right property hits. And in the other case, connect with a local agent who is actually reading the MLS data, not national headlines. That's what we do here at 411 Properties every single day. The national narrative is shifting, but Wyoming and Gillette specifically is already in its own chapter. If you want to know what your home is worth in this market or what you can realistically buy right now, reach out to us at 411 Properties. The link is below, and you can watch this next video. It's Zillow versus local MLS. Why the numbers don't match in Gillette. It connects directly to everything we have just talked about. I'm Jess LaCour. I'll see you there.